Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I apologize for my recent absence. I meant to do this review last weekend, but I ended up getting sick, so I wasn't able to do it. So I apologize for my long absence. But anyway, um, I've had this figure on pre-order since last April, and he finally arrived. This is a Ujindou figure. This is their MACV-SOG Recon team in Laos, 1967 figure, so a Vietnam era figure from Ujindou. And this is a really cool one. I'm so glad I picked him up. So let's jump right in and take a look at this box here for starters. So a great picture here of the figure, really great pose. Great looking box as always from Ujindou. And here's the back. Here's another great picture here of the figure. And this one came out very recently in 2023. And if you open up, as you would expect, we get this nice backdrop. See helicopters in the distance. Very cool for display purposes. And I think I left a few small things here in the box. We've got interchangeable hands. Here are the relaxed hands if you want those. And let's see. I wanted to show you these. Let's see if I can get them out. These are mini smoke grenades that the figure comes with. They're really small. So here they are up close. And I didn't get all of them on the figure. I got one of them on, and I'll show you that later. But I left 3 in the box, at least for now. Okay. And yeah, I think that's everything I left in the box. So let's bring out the figure now. And also, I apologize if you hear any crackling noises suddenly. That's probably my microphone. I think it is dying. I desperately need a new one. So I apologize for that if you hear any jarring, crackling noises while you're watching this. But anyway, here is the figure. This is a really great one. I love the way he looks. I don't have a lot of figures like this from the Vietnam time period. I know this figure isn't in Vietnam, but just the time period in general, I mean. But I'm trying to grow my collection of Vietnam figures in general. So, and these Ujindou Vietnam era figures are just really, really cool. They do a great job with the details. I'm really impressed by these, especially this guy. He is really awesome. I can't recommend him enough. It comes with a ton of gear. It takes a while to get him assembled, but it's not too hard. A little tricky with some things, but he looks fantastic. Alright guys, so let's jump into the details now. For starters, his weapon is a grease gun. And this is really unique because it's got this silencer on it. He holds it really well in his hands. You can get some cool poses here. My only complaint would be, as you just saw, is that silencer slides off very, very easily. But it's not too bad. So yeah, it looks great in his hands. Very cool weapon. Love the silencer. And if you want, you can take the silencer off. There it is without it. But let me take it out of his hands. It's just plastic. In fact, it's very similar to like a Dragon's model. It's very lightweight, but looks good. I have no complaints. Got the adjustable stock. This flap opens, and then of course you can take the magazine out. We've got an adjustable sling on here. And then there's a look once more at the silencer and with the hand guard here. Alright, so that's his main weapon. Really cool and very unique. Okay, here's the figure's head sculpt, which I really like. He's got a really cool expression. Yeah, great head sculpt. The detailing is just amazing as always from Ujindou. He's got this headband, as you can see, on his forehead. Looks really cool. And I'm going to go ahead, I'll take it off. So here is the headband. And then there's a better look at the head sculpt. Really nice one. Alright, I'll do my best to cover all of his gear. He comes with a lot of stuff, as you can see. For starters, he's got a whistle. Alright, we've got, now this is interesting, they give you this black sticky material, or I'm not sure what you would call it, but you cut it out into these black sticky strips, and then you just tape everything on. I guess, yeah, it's like black tape, and you just have to tape everything on, which is kind of tricky to do, but it looks really cool. I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. So for these grenades, I just taped them onto his harness there. So he comes with 2 grenades. If you got to tape those on. Up here, I think this is a first aid pouch. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this is taped onto his harness as well. And then here are those mini smoke grenades. You're supposed to tape them onto the harness. And I was only able to do one. I didn't really get a chance to fool around with any others, but you're supposed to just tape them all along there. So that's pretty cool. And then over on this side, this is a strobe light case. Now the tape is coming off of there. I need to fix that. But then here he comes with a strobe light, and this is really cool. So here's a look at this. That's a cool accessory. Alright, and then here's his Recon knife, and you have to tape that on as well, which is a little tricky. Let me take it out of the sheath. So there that is, up close. Very cool. Alright, we've got his magazine pouch here. They give you 3 extra magazines in there. That looks really good. Alright, we've got some more pouches here. Here's another one here. I think this is another ammo pouch. Once again, correct me if I'm wrong. That looks really good. The figure also comes with a camouflage scarf. And then, oh, lost a smoke grenade. Here's one of the smoke grenades. Or actually, this is an incendiary grenade. Alright, so here's a look at his rustic. And this is really cool. Fits great onto his back. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff packed onto here. So we've got 4 grenades here. We got a violet smoke grenade. Here's a yellow one, a red, and then the incendiary grenade over here. And then we've also got signal flares. And these are really cool. And these are actually metal, so got some nice weight to them. But that looks really good on his rustic there. Alright, he comes with 4 4 water canteens. Very cool. And then I love this here. He comes with this bolo knife and a sheath, of course, for that. So here's a look at the bolo knife. Now it's just plastic, not metal, but it's really cool. And there he is holding it. And before I forget, he also comes with a watch. There it is. Very nicely detailed. And then he also comes with, I believe these are the friendship bracelets that soldiers would wear to tell friend from foe. I'm pretty sure that's what those are. So they give you 2 of those. That's really cool. Nice touch there. This guy is really decked out with all kinds of gear. Very realistic. And then his uniform is really nice as well. I believe he has an undershirt as well. And then here are his jungle boots, which are very nice. They're cloth and then leather. But yeah, really, really nice. Alright guys, I think I covered everything for this figure. He comes with a ton of stuff, as you can see. Yeah, they really spared no details on this figure. He looks fantastic. I'm very impressed, and I can't recommend getting him enough. You won't be disappointed. So definitely go get him if you can. He is a little tricky to find. I got him off Time Walker Toys. I had to pre-order the figure, which, as you can see, takes a long time. I pre-ordered him back in last April, so it took a little while to get him, but the wait was worth it. This is a fantastic looking figure, and I'm really excited to get some more of their, especially Vietnam figures. They've got some really nice ones they've come out with lately. So alright guys, well thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the review. Stay tuned, I will show him on display. And yeah, I will see you next time.